All right, Gemini, here are the messages or the energies coming through. Nice, nice, nice. So the Ace of Pentacles is about guaranteed financial stability. This is about opportunities coming through for you to make some money. And it could mean money coming to you. But this is always good. The aces are about new opportunities coming through, and they're always good opportunities. And it could signal some security in your life right now. And in the past, so the Six of Wands is the victory card. This is all about celebrating after the battle. There's still work to be done, but this is a moment to celebrate your victory, which is perfect next to that ace. And in the present, wow. Wow. Strength is all about finding that inner strength, having the lion work with you rather than taming it. And that's beautiful. Here you're celebrating your victory, you've got security in your life, and you've got some super strength going on. That's perfect. And in the future, so I love how these readings go for Gemini. You know, one twin starts it and then the other one comes and says, oh no, we're going to talk about what's really going on. So the Two of Pentacles is all about needing to find balance, feeling like you're juggling too much. But here also, you know, especially with the Ace of Pentacles being here, you need to be careful where you're spending your money as well. But regardless, with strength on top, you're pulling through just fine. And again, victory. So I think here is just signaling that you need to be careful with all this wonderful stuff going on, that you need to make sure that you find balance in your life. The best path to follow? Wow. So aces to me are just as powerful as the majors. Again, this is opportunities coming through about following your passions, following what it is that you're passionate about and taking the action to go after it. And here with the ace on top, it's like you're going to go after it. This is where the action starts to take place. And here's this opportunity to create more in your life. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So as the best path to follow, you need to take the action. Absolutely. And in your environment, oh, the duality, my goodness. So the Five of Pentacles is all about poverty and loss, feeling like you're being left out in the cold. But again, this is more about the fear of losing anything than it is actually losing anything. And if this is in your environment, don't do that to yourself. And sure as hell, don't let somebody else make you feel that way. That's nonsense. Don't do it. Because here, these are so much more powerful than the crap that may be going on in your environment right now. Don't do this to yourself, and do not allow other people to make you feel this way. Your hopes and your fears. So the Six of Cups is all about nostalgia. This is looking at the past and remembering the security of childhood. And it could be past friends coming through to help, but also it could be about restoring harmony in your life. But overall, it's about looking at the past with joyful memories. So, you know, I'm wondering if maybe some of you are hoping for that security to come back into your life. And here it is. And this is absolutely a yes. So you're looking at the past. And again, you know, looking at the security of childhood because of the imagery in the card. And here it is. There's the security. Here's the action taking place to get that security in your life. And strength. You have this amazing inner strength to create whatever it is that you want in your life. And this is good. This is not a bad thing. I don't see this as a fear. I see this as you looking to the past and wanting to see that security in your life again. And your outcome? Oh, oh, these readings never cease to amaze me how they just jump from one thing to the other. Okay, so the devil. The devil is all about chaining yourself to people and situations that are hurting you. And sometimes we do this because we think that these people or these situations are fulfilling us. But the devil, when this shows up in a reading, is telling you, no, this is hurting you. And more than anything, you have the power to free yourself from any negative bullshit in your life. You do not have to stay chained to anybody that makes you feel like crap. Don't do it. Oh my goodness. So, in looking here, it's like you're okay because, again, victory, right? It's like, to me, the way I'm seeing it is you're realizing your ability to release yourself from crap. Especially if there's a person involved that may be making you feel this way, or even if it is yourself, chaining yourself to limiting thoughts and beliefs. You have the power to break yourself free of all of this crap. And you have an amazing amount of inner strength. In action, you are taking action to create stability in your life. But just make sure that you're careful about finding balance. So I think here, absolutely, you guys have a fantastic opportunity to be passionate and driven and go after what it is that you want in your life. And I think here, you're realizing your ability to unchain yourself from limiting thoughts and beliefs in people and situations that do not serve you. And I think it is fantastic. Very nice. So the Three of Pentacles is all about being recognized for the work that you are doing. And here people are seeking you out for what it is that you do. And this is good. This also signals that whatever is going on in your life right now, you are doing the right thing. And in the past, wow. So the Emperor. The Emperor is the card of Aries. This is all about order, power, and structure. This is where you are getting your house in order. So when you start the journey from the Fool and you go into the Empress and you see everything manifested, the Emperor comes in and he brings order and structure to everything. So for you to be pulling this from the past is telling me that, whatever may have been going on, you've got it under control. And clearly here, again, you are doing the right thing. And in the present, so, okay, so it's like, I feel like I'm being told to say, there may be an Aries around you right now. The King of Wands. This could represent a fire sign. And the King of Wands is passionate. He's wise. He is driven. He is looking to the horizon and he is going after what he wants. He's seeking new adventures. And people follow him. And he is not judgmental. And I have to wonder if some of you don't have a fire sign around you. That might be an Aries. But, it could be Sagittarius or Leo because the King of Wands is looked at as Sagittarius. But, with the Emperor sitting on top, I'm like, Okay. Future conditions. Oh my goodness. So clearly you are having some romantic messages coming through. So the Knight of Cups is, like the Page can be a messenger. So the Knight of Cups is a very romantic, loving person. This could have to do with messages too, having to deal with creativity. But, with what I'm looking at right here, it is signaling to me that you have this passionate, driven person around you. And the Knight of Cups is like, this offering of love. And, again, with the Three of Pentacles, it's like, I have to wonder if this person isn't going to be seeking you out. Okay. The best path to follow. Okay, so here, yeah, wow. So now with the Seven of Cups, now, I love how the story changes. So to me, when you see the Seven of Cups, this is all about, what the hell do I do? There are too many options in front of you. This is where you need to be careful about getting caught up in illusions. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Now, with the fact that this has to do with so many options in front of you, I'm wondering if you don't have this fire sign and this water sign, and, there might be some stuff going on here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the influences around you. And you guys, the readings never cease to amaze me. My goodness. So the Tower. The Tower is all about having old beliefs come crashing down. The people and the situations that you thought were there for you are no longer going to be. You have built on a false foundation. But the beauty in this card is that you have an opportunity to rebuild something so much better than what you had before. So anything that's limiting in your life, especially with old thoughts and old beliefs, those things just need to be gone. They need to be done because they were not serving you. So here it's saying that, you need to build something better because what you had before was crap. My goodness. And I'm wondering if maybe, that's where that Emperor is tying in, because the Emperor is about getting your house in order. And here it's like, it's abrupt, but you're doing it. Because of this being in your environment, it's telling me that, you're taking in the message of this card and rebuilding something better for yourself. Because again, with the 3 over the reading, it's like you're doing the right thing. And the Seven of Cups, if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. And I feel like it has to do with some people in your life. Your hopes and your fears. Okay, so the Hermit. The Hermit is the card of Virgo, and this is about needing to back away from the world for a while. The Hermit is about taking the journey within. Taking that journey that's going to feed your mind and your soul, finding the answers within. And, it would make sense because if you had limiting things in your past, clearly you need some time to reflect on what it is that you want to rebuild. And then with this disorganization going on, it makes sense that you would need to back away for a little bit. But again, with the 3 of Pentacles, you're doing the right thing. And, I still feel like these tie into people that are surrounding you. Like, I feel like maybe you need to back away of that feeling of, too many options in front of you. And you just need to take some time to really think about what it is that you want in your life and what you're wanting to rebuild here. But regardless, you will do the right thing. And your outcome. Okay, so, yeah. I feel like the reason why you have the 7, the Tower, and the Hermit is because these people that may be in your life right now are going to make you feel like you're being left out. So the 5 of Pentacles, that's all about financial loss, poverty, being left out in the cold. But really, it's the fear of losing than it is actually losing anything. But, people have a tendency to make us feel that way. I feel like, it's like, clearly, whoever these people are here or whatever the messages that are coming through about this person specifically is like, it's not good. It's not good. It's too good to be true. Right? And whatever you were thinking about before, clearly you need to take some time to look within to find the answers so that you can rebuild something better. But don't fear losing anything. And if you have people involved in your life that are making you feel this way, like you're being left out, clearly they're no good. And I really do think that the Emperor is, about you and what you guys are doing. It's such a powerful card. You are doing what you need to do to get your house in order. And don't let people or messages involving these people or whatever it is that they're trying to tell you confuse you. But regardless, you're going to do the right thing. But don't allow anybody to make you feel that way. I really feel like if you have people in your life right now that are trying to make you feel this way, being left out, that you are doing the right thing because you are pulling the power of the Emperor. And I think the Hermit is telling you, yeah, you need to back away for a little bit and look within so that you can rebuild something so much better in your life.